My name is Essie Mae Washington Williams. My mother, who is now deceased, was named Carrie Butler, and she worked for the Thurmond family. I was born in Aiken, South Carolina, on October the 12th, 1925. My father's name was Strom Thurmond. About 6 months after I was born, my Aunt Essie, after whom I was named, took me to Pennsylvania. When her sister, Mary Washington, came to Pennsylvania, she took me with her to Coatesville, a small town near Philadelphia. She and her husband, John Washington, adopted me. They were very good parents to me, and for that, I will be eternally grateful. I attended the public schools in Coatesville until I graduated from Scott High School. Following my graduation from high school, I enrolled at South Carolina State College upon the recommendation of my father. There, I majored in business education. After my second year in college, I met and later married my husband, Julius Williams. He was in his second year in the newly opened South Carolina State College Law School. He was one of the first graduates from the law school. My husband and I were blessed with 4 wonderful children, all of whom are tremendously successful. I have 13 grandchildren and 4 great-grandchildren. Their lives are meaningful and important in American history. There are many stories like Sally Hemings and mine. The unfortunate measure is that not everyone knows about these stories that helped to make America what it is today. When my father became a United States Senator, his communication and support continued to me. I visited him many times in Washington, D.C. All of those on his staff knew exactly who I was. His financial support was constant during various phases of my life. I knew him beyond his public image. I am sure that the question looming here today is, why have I waited to come forth? My response is, throughout his life and mine, we respected each other. I never wanted to do anything to harm him or cause detriment to his life or to the lives of those around him. My father did a lot of things to help other people, even though his public stance appeared opposite. Ask the Honorable Matthew Perry or the young Armstrong Williams. Ask many of those persons of color about the real Strom Thurmond. I was sensitive about his well-being and career and his family here in South Carolina. It was only at the urging of my children and Senator Thurmond's passing that I decided that my children deserved the right to know from whom, where, and what they have come. I am committed in teaching them and helping them to learn about their past. It is their right to know, and I understand the rich history of their ancestry, black and white. At this juncture in my life, I am looking for closure. I am not bitter. I am not angry. In fact, there's a great sense of peace that has come over me in the past year. Once I decided that I would no longer harbor such a great secret that many others knew, I feel as though a tremendous weight has been lifted. I am Essie Mae Washington Williams, and at last I feel completely free.